Oh, how do there, chums? Chums, I'm in real VR fishing, and today I need to get my level in Japan up a notch, because I am only level 17. I need to be level 20 before I can do the Japanese journey, the gourmet chef. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to an area where it's ocean, not that one, because there's monkeys there and they're annoying. I'll go here and see if we can catch ourselves some larger fish and get XP. Righto, what I would like to hook is perhaps a shark. I've already caught both sharks here, but that's going to give us quite a lot of XP if I do hook a shark. So anyway, I'm going to be going in normal mode, and I'm going to be aiming for relatively small fish in a hope that a shark eats them. Yeah, it's a strange way of fishing, isn't it? Oh, actually, look, you see that big green fish down there? Well, that's going to net me quite a lot of XP anyway, just going for the big ones, because I am over level 16, which means I see the bigger fish holograms. So you know what, let's start off with a big catch. And let's just see how much XP that nets us. It's the only big one out there, so I'll catch him first anyway, and get him off the menu, shall we? And then I'll start catching the smaller fish, and see if that results in a goblin shark, or another shark, just to boost my XP. Righto. Oh, that went a bit freaking mental, didn't it? Well, it's a big fish, dude. That's why it went mental, mate. Righto. I wonder what big fish this one is. I've caught a lot of the big fish in this area. I haven't caught the rares or the epics, as far as I'm aware. I mean, one of them looks like the Ortfish. And the Ortfish only appears in times like tsunamis, giant earthquakes. People see them as a very bad omen. It looks like you can catch those here. Righto. Oh, I caught a bull shark the other day, people. My brothers were round because it was Ivy's birthday. I chucked on VR and they said, what's the hardest fish to catch? And I said, the bull shark, apparently. And they said, try and catch it. And I caught it. Sadly, I didn't video it, so I was casting it to the TV so they could see what I was doing. But yeah, I caught a bull shark. So there's some news for you. It's in my tank, it's in my aquarium. Okay. It's relatively small in comparison to the other sharks. When I caught it, it looked huge. It's strange how fish change size when you stick them in the aquarium. Hello. We've got this big guy. Holy fudge! I was like a comet hitting the earth. There's a giant trevally, and I've got 94 XP. Oh, my XP bar hardly moved on that, did it? Alright, well what we're going to do is we're going to aim for a smaller fish. Can I make them go... They're not going freaking green, are they? Alright, well we'll just have to go with yellow then. We can go for some of those smaller fish and see if we hook a shark. Okay, chums, I've got a shark on. It's a goblin shark. There we go. So yeah, I just hooked one of the small fish, like I was saying. And kaboom! I realise now why I didn't get any XP when I caught that big fish and the needle hardly moved. It's because I went and hit keep instead of release or whatever. So I chose the wrong option because I'm at Egypt. That's what happened there. So maybe I would already be close to level 18 right now, but I'm not. There's the goblin shark, goblin on that small fish. Right, okay. Hopefully we can bring him ashore. And I think that'll put me up to full experience level. And it's just a case of just doing more of the same, really. Come on, little fishy. I mean, he's not a little fishy. But that's just a song I like to sing. I've probably sung it in every episode, to be fair. Right, come on. Fish versus Steve. I guess. I think the Steve is winning this battle. Okay. Hey, Hongard fish, Sharky and George, crime busters of the sea. Sharky and George. I don't really know the rest of the lyrics, but I think you can fill in the gaps. It's a beautiful place, this. I'll say that, Goblin Shark. It's a beautiful place with probably the world's ugliest shark, in my opinion. I mean, go on, if you feel that there's an uglier shark than the goblin shark, if you say a zombie goblin shark, you probably win. But other than that, whatever ugly sharks are there. There is a shark that I want to catch. There's probably a lot of people who say, that's an ugly shark, Steve. And that's the frilled shark. The frilled shark is pretty much a prehistoric shark. There's only ever been one of them found alive. Yeah, they're kind of like an eel crossed by a shark. They're really cool. Unlike this thing that looks like it's straight out the movie Aliens. You know, if that burst out of someone's chest, you wouldn't be surprised, would you? Well, you probably would, actually. You'd probably shite your pants being surprised. There we go. That almost got us up to level 18. Captain Steve, oh Captain Steve, oh Captain. Heck yeah. Why not hit that like and subscribe? Thank you very much. Okay, chums, I've caught another one of these gift bags. And last time I hit keep, didn't I? Which gives you credits. This time I'm hitting release. 18? Really? That sucks. And something I realised, if I was doing this in a multiplayer room, I'd get a lot more chance of getting towards my trophies. But to be fair, if I did meet up with somebody, then I've got to talk to them and I'm trying to make a video. I do like doing the multiplayer, but I think there's a time and a place for that. And at the moment, I'm not in the right place, really, to be doing multiplayer. So, yeah. I'm actually waiting for guests in real life. Coming to visit our house. So, yeah. Probably not the best time to engage in multiplayer, to be fair. Alright, let's bring this one in and see what we get with this one. And then, what I'm thinking, chums, is because you've seen me catch a shark, and you've seen me now catch a couple of larger fish, you know what I'm doing, really. I'm doing a bit of a reset, clearing the biggest fish out of the actual area, and then catching a couple of smaller fish. Seeing if I can get it so it triggers a shark. And that's pretty much all I'm doing. And that's how I go up my levels. So catch the biggest fish, catch the smallest fish, reset the area. Catching the big fish is going to give you XP anyway. Maybe fill in a couple of blank silhouettes if you're lucky. And then I'm going for a shark by catching the smaller fish and hoping a shark devours it. And that's pretty much it for going up levels. That's my biggest tips for you out there, people in the Realverse. And hopefully next episode I'll be ready to do the journey of the Hungry Angler in Japan Part 1. Come on, little fishy. I think this is the one that I turned in for credits rather than... Yeah, so it's like a meteorite hitting the earth. There we go. Oh, it's still only 18 XP. Fun times. Well, chums, I've just caught another goblin shark, as you can see here. Yep, and I'm on level 18. And yeah, I changed location in Japan. I'm still in Japan, but I'm going to release it. We're now on level 19. We haven't got far to go now to hit level 20. Pretty darn freaking awesome. Alright, let's see what else is out there. Now, what I'm doing is aiming for, you see these sort of green fish that you see everywhere? They're sort of like, they're large, but they're not the super largest. Those also trigger shark attacks. That's what I just did for the goblin shark there. So if it doesn't trigger a shark attack, at least I'm getting that little bit more XP rather than going for the really small fish and getting like 3 XP. So, you know what? It's actually working out a little bit better. And some of these fish are a little bit more interesting. And it's still Japan. There's some very odd fish out there, and some of them aren't even fish. A lot of them there's like cephalopods, like octopuses and weirdness. Yeah, still fun. It's a bit different. Don't see as many fish jump out the water, and when you do, and it's an octopus, it's like, oh, yeah, there's a jumping octopus. Don't see that every day. Yeah. So, fun times. Oh, what we got there? That's quite a sleek-looking fish, isn't it? Okay. I mean, some of them are really nice. There's one called the Rainbow Runner. Beautiful fish. I've had a couple of those out. But what I'm noticing is when I'm in the US, I get like about 32 XP for a large fish. Here I'm getting like 22 XP, like 10 less. So it's a much longer grind to hit your level 20 in Japan. I mean, I'm getting 12 for that one. Japanese Spanish mackerel. That's a Spanish fish that went a long way to get some business. Okay, chums, I put it on expert mode now that I know the fish in this region. And I just caught a mahi-mahi. It's going to give me 68 XP, which I think might be enough to take me all the way up to nearly 20. Yeah, I was thinking it would take us to there. So close. Okay, perhaps the smallest fish in the world, but is 8 XP enough to hit me level 20? Yes! Yes it is! I am now max level in this area. Heck yes I am. Which means I can actually capture all the expert fish in this area now. And one of them, I think, is a conger eel, and it's an epic found on a crawfish. I kind of want that. I kind of want that for my tank. That is a really cool epic fish. Whew. But anyway, we're going to be doing the epic angler next time. So let's head back to the lodge and let's have a look. Maybe I might be lucky. Maybe that giant eel is on the shopping list. So here we go. We can now do this, the gourmet angler. Japanese Spanish mackerel I've caught. This is the, I can't remember the actual name of it, but I've caught loads of those, like the copper octopus or something weird, like chestnut octopus. I've caught loads of those. Monkey Bay, it's this red snappery thing, I think held me up from doing it last time, or it was maybe the next one, which is like a yellow amberjack. It was the amberjack that tripped me up last time, the amberjack. I got there and I couldn't get any further. So yeah, we're going to be doing that next episode, people. Now, slight caveat, I am away for the next, 4 days. So I don't know how many videos I can make, because I don't think I'm taking my VR rig with me. It's Ivy's birthday, I don't think it would be fair to. Until next time, people, goodbye, and goodbye again.